So hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Patrick. Vishnu.
and they came all the way from New York to see the Museum of Interesting Things, and now they're going to open up one of these 3 packages over here. And like I said, I always do this like a 40-second street shell game. So here's your mixing. Are you guys confused?
Yep. Very.
Excellent, good, because otherwise I'd have to do that all day. Okay, so pick a package, any package. That one, and that one. Excellent. And there's your scalpel.
Thank you.
And there's, I don't want to cut you.
Gracias.
Just remember not to cut each other.
Oh, yeah.
Don't cut the girls. Don't cut me. And don't cut the cat.
Box inside box.
It's like one of those Russian dolls.
Nesting dolls.
Matryoshka dolls.
Skoruju po-ruski.
Whereabouts? So you're Russian?
My parents were born in Russia.
You're
My mom's from Baku.
Where?
Baku.
Baku.
Yeah. Which is part of, now it's Azerbaijan, but then it was Russia. And originally the family's from Moscow.
That's in Russia. It's summer. It's really nice. Is it Russian?
Whoa! This is really important to me and the museum. This is part of the books. Remember I told you my cat, or you remember my cat I told you was named after Tristan and Isolde? I don't know if I mentioned it. But a lot of those, my major at NYU was a lot of those old tales. So this is a VHS of one of those old tales that I read at NYU that started my collecting antique books. Kriemhild's Revenge, which is part of these tales that are like the Nibelungen, Tristan and Isolde. All those tales are these tales of chivalry and knights and honor, you know, all these kind of like mystical, amazing tales. Kind of like the Vishnu tales and all those tales. This is the kind of more Germanic, you know, tales like those tales, like the Indian tales that they would have had. So this would be your culture if you were born in Germany. But these are really like, my teacher that taught me this inspired the museum, and I dedicated it to him because he really changed my life so much. So it's a great piece for the museum, and it's also one of the pieces that means the most in my world. So very cool item for you to open, actually. And then you open
I don't
it up.
want to wreck the box.
I usually by now I can guess, and I can't even guess what this is.
It's some kind of switch. It says
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I think it is what I didn't know it was this small. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this is. It won't be easy to open, apparently. Oh, why do they make these boxes so you can't open them?
Childproof.
Really?
Patrick's a child, so makes sense.
It's a cool item. We will
If you
never
don't
be able
mind
to
the
open.
boxes, we could just use scissors. Scissors?
That's how you do it.
I can't get the thing through.
I'll just cut it then.
I'm trying to avoid doing that.
Oh,
You got it.
there she goes.
Guess you did tooth bank. This will work too.
Yeah.
Wow, that was hard. So this is a switch box.
A box inside box. Oh.
Wow.
For if this is like if you had top secret radios and things in your plane or whatever, this is a switch box to blow it up.
Oh my God.
Part of my doomsday show.
Okay. To destroy special radio, press both buttons simultaneously. So it would like blow it up?
Yep.
You can see it.
So often
press it?
with the military, you had sensitive items.
We can't press.
So you didn't want the Germans to find out how your airplane worked, how your radio worked, what information you had. So this was the self-destruct button. So this is your radio self-destruct. And you would press those two together like this. And go ahead, press those two together. And there goes my radio. That is so cool. This in April when we have our Doomsday show, this is going to be a star of that show because I'm like, really, this is so funny. So it's connected to nothing, but yeah, that would blow something up. And I do have some very, very important item here that would also blow things up. This is part of my Doomsday show. It is a nuclear bomb. So that is the actual bomb. That is a thermonuclear bomb. It's the B-57 thermonuclear weapon. So hopefully this isn't the item that when you press these two buttons sets off that. So guys, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
The radiation.
Yeah, that would have radiation. That would be no.
That'll be bad. That'll be really bad.
This is just the nose cone. But yeah, that would be a nuclear bomb, and I guess you would. I don't think that would set off a nuclear bomb. It would just be a normal bomb, but that would actually blow up your radio, so that the Germans wouldn't capture it, and they wouldn't find out our technology or our information. How that is, I just thought it was so cool that this even exists. And I'm working with the Audio History Museum and Library, and they obviously have radios in their collection, and so do I. So I'm going to show this to Lou and blow up his collection and say, "You're done."
See, that's funny because I'm actually a Chinese spy, so.
Oh, yeah. That's too quick, press the button before he finds out the truth of our stuff. So, and I got it in the original box and everything. I need 2 of these. It's too funny not to have an extra. All right, well, those are good purchases to open. I don't know why you opened up something that self-destructs things. We have to find out something about your personality. He's a very destructive guy. What do you do for a living?
I sell things.
You sell things. And this blows up things. The irony is unmistakable. Well, let's say
actually, the first business I ever ran was selling guns to little kids.
Oh my!
BB guns, BB guns.
I know that sounded good. Edit that.
Bye.
That's funny. Wow, that. Yeah, the irony is there. If you sold radios, it'd be even funnier because that would be the blowing up the radios.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, let's say bye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye.